Tim Keller, who is really an expert on idolatry, I guess, he wrote a book, Counterfeit Gods, says that our hearts are like an idol factory. And you can trace the idolatry by tracing your fears. You ever heard the phrase, just follow the money? Well, what he's saying is, you can tell what your idol is by following your fears. Whatever you're clinging to, whatever your fear's all about, that brings and reveals to you what you're placing in front of God. That's why it's so difficult for you to kind of let go of the branch and start walking forward. So difficult to pay the price by stepping out on faith because of what you have to leave behind. And so we're gripped with fear of failure, fear of loss, fear of the unknown, and we're gripped by that, and it points to the fact that we're placing those things that we fear ahead of God. Now, where does this all come in with courage and faith? Revelation chapter 21. It's an amazing chapter. Talks about the end times, what's going to happen in heaven. And it says in there, around verse 4 or 5, it talks about the people that are going to be found in the lake of fire. And it says, well, the murderers will be, and you think, oh, okay, I can get that. Well, the idolaters will be, okay, I can follow that. You know, if you're really a full-fledged idolater, the immoral will be found. But then it starts off with a strange word. And the strange word is cowardice. And you say, well, that doesn't make sense. Man, that's not fair. I mean, some people are kind of like Navy SEALs, type thing. They're daredevils, and they're got all kinds of courage. And maybe you're sitting back there, and you say, I don't want to turn flips on my skis and jump from a high jump. In fact, I'd be afraid to jump in water any higher than this. I'm just not that guy. Well, it's not talking about that kind of cowardice. It's talking about a cowardice that doesn't look to faith.